Hello, I'm Kwon. I study engineering science in Oxford University. Yeah, before I go there, I studied in this school, TBS British International School, and did A level here. And I made it to Oxford. Wow, surprising. And to talk a little bit about the experience in Oxford, it didn't seem to be too new to me. I mean, most of my friends there all did same A levels as I did, so we kind of like have similar experiences, and it was all good, yeah. And in terms of academic stuff, fortunately, in the first term, like about half of things that I'm learning there was what I've already studied before, like in A levels and somewhere else. So it was fine, but it's gonna get hard in the second term. Ugh. And how's everything else? Friends, yeah, they're all good. Like people in Oxford, they're all kind. And oh yeah, one thing that was surprising was in Oxford we have lecture. So lecture is just university lessons basically, where all like 150 students like is in one room listening to professors. And apart from that, we have something called tutorial, which I really love it, and that's why I went to Oxford. And what that is, basically it's 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 lesson with a professor. So there's a professor and there are 1 or 2 or even 3 students in a classroom and doing a lesson basically. So after each weeks of lecture, we're given a problem sheet to solve. Well, we're engineers, so yeah, we're given normally a math problem to solve. And then we solve them, and then we hand it into professor, and that's it for the normal universities. But what's special about Oxford is that we do something called tutorial, and in that tutorial we're going through that problem sheet, and then we have a chance to ask the professor a question, like 1-to-1 basically, and to know exactly about the question that you're stuck on or question that you couldn't answer. So I think that's really good merit of Oxford University. So in every colleges there are normal dinners, and also there are some formal dinners as well, usually 2 times a week. So I've been to one of them, and so what we do is that we have to wear suits, and then it's like a normal formal dinner, but what's special about it is there's just everyone participating in it, from students to tutors to professors. So we have a good chance to talk about professors, just share your interest and talk a little bit about life, like how's going on in Oxford so far. So I know many people around the world, and so many students in this school wants to go to Oxford and study there. Yeah, I know it's an amazing experience, but at the same time it's quite challenging. I can say that it's definitely not an easy thing, but I think once you're well prepared, I think it's all good. So preparing a lot is important. So the question here is how to prepare that. I think studying a lot is obviously one important fact, but rather than just studying a lot, I think what's more important than that is the strategy. So you need to have a certain plan in your mind on what to do. So to go to Oxford, for example, there are some things that are more important than the others. For example, like UK universities, A level is more important than SAT, let's say. So I think it's important to focus on what's more important than the others, and spending more time on that will surely prepare you for the university. So have a plan and put lots of effort there, work hard within that plan. So that's all I can say at this point.